Hey guys, it is Erica and welcome back to my channel. I'm here at work and I thought I would show you guys some cool stuff. So what you're looking at right now is my liver. Do you guys see that little bulb thingy at the top? That is a mass that they found in my liver that I was actually born with, so that's pretty awesome. Down there you can see my aorta, see it pumping? Pump, pump. And then here's my liver, and see it pumping right there? That is my IVC. And then if I move the probe way over to my side, there's my kidney. You see it? Stretching out for you guys. There we go. There's my kidney. Awesome, huh? I thought I'd scan a little bit for you guys since I'm not doing anything right now. So like I said, there's aorta pumping, there's IVC pumping with my liver. There's my little liver mass thingy up there. And then over here was my kidney. Awesome. Alright guys, it is me. I am here. It's Saturday right now. Well, actually it's pretty much Sunday because it's midnight, so it's Sunday right now. I actually was put on 5 12-hour shifts. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday I will be here from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I decided that I was going to scan a little bit for you guys. You guys can kind of see what I do all day. I guess it wasn't like the perfect scanning, but just kind of a little overview of like what it is to be an ultrasound tech and just some cool stuff and just seeing the inside of your body, which is pretty darn awesome. But yeah, so like I said, 5 consecutive 12-hour shifts, and I am so tired. Like honestly, my days are starting to merge together. So my mom was like, we're going to go to church tomorrow, and I was like, who's going to these extracurricular church services? It is Saturday. And it was really good to be Sunday, but like my days are so mixed up. My days are so mixed up now because I go home and I sleep and it's the next day, and like it's very, very weird. So I'm kind of getting used to that, and I'm just keep telling myself to like just get excited about the paycheck and don't think about the fact that you're like so tired. But yeah, so now I've been working on my math homework. Right now I have a 69 in math, which is not good. I really wanted an A in this class, but like I told you guys before, I had some mix-ups. Jesus. I had some mix-ups with the program in my browser and all the add-ons and stuff like that, so I wasn't able to get into the program on my computer. I still am not, so I'm able to log in here at work and on my parents' computers, but for some reason I can't log in mine, so it made me behind in a lot of things. And then on my recent test I got a 78, which wasn't bad for pre-calculus, and it's honestly pretty darn hard, and I'm just not good at math. Like I keep telling myself, you can do it, but like I'm just not that good at math. And even when you're a doctor, like it doesn't seem like they use it seems to be a lot of memory, and just like you do things so many times that you kind of know the doses to give and things like that. Like I've never seen a doctor sit down and like calculate out anything. So I don't want to tell myself, oh, you can't be a doctor because you're not good at math, because it's something that I'm gonna have to work on, and it's something that I'm gonna have to figure out, and it's just gonna have to come naturally, and I'm just gonna have to memorize some different doses and things like that. So I'm just trying, I don't want to stress myself out about math. But yeah, so I've been trying to work on math tonight and try to get a little bit of that done. I did my English assignments, and I'm still in that leadership course, and I gave my presentation that I told you guys that I did really good on, and I'm still getting tons of amazing feedback, and it's making me so freaking happy to see how everyone has enjoyed my speech and just gave me such good praises for it. It's awesome. So yeah, but I had this crazy goal. I don't even know if I want to tell you guys about it because I don't want to seem like cocky or anything like that, but the other day I was just thinking, well, first of all, I've been reading Shonda Rhimes' books. You guys know I love Shonda Rhimes. She's an amazing freaking creature. She's amazing. She's an amazing soul. I love her. And like I said, she talks so eloquently, and the way she describes things, and she truly just motivates you to be a better person. It's pretty awesome. And I was really getting into her book too, because she was talking about how as a mom and as someone who's like a career woman and trying to do different things in their life, that there's no way that you can always be there, and there's no way that you can do it all. And people always ask her, how do you do it all? How are you such a good mom? And how are you owning Thursday nights and all these things? And she's like, I don't, because if I'm working on Grey's Anatomy or working on Scandal, then I'm missing playtime with my daughters. If I'm doing this, then I'm missing something. I'm missing a recital with my daughter. And that's really how it is. And it kind of helped me to kind of tone down that desire to try to do it all, because it really is impossible. And she's right. We look on TV, we look so many other places, and we see people and it seems like everyone's doing it all, and really they're not, and they're making it look like that. and then you're striving for something that's just not really achievable. And then she was talking about how anytime that her daughters ask her want to play, and then she always plays with them, even if it's for 15 minutes. She does that because they're growing right before her eyes. And I don't know, it was really good, and I'm almost done with the book. I have like an hour of the book left or whatever. It's about a 7-hour book, but it's very, very good. And all of this is to say that I don't know what to say. Okay, well, I would love to be an influential person. You know how they have like the list of like most influential people of 2017, or I would love to be on that list. I don't know if it's ever going to be possible. I hate to say that it's not possible or anything like that, but that's my dream. To be one of the most influential people. That would be absolutely amazing. And it was cool because like I was reading her book, and she's talking about she used to say that she wanted to take over the world through television, and she said she'd say it jokingly even though she was very serious about it, and she kept saying it, and now she's doing that. She's taking over the world through television. She owns Thursday night. All her shows are played on Thursday night. So I just think it's a big thing when you can just speak things into existence. That is something that I would desire. It's something that I want, to be an influential person. I want to be a person who can motivate people and inspire people and help people to believe in themselves. And that's kind of what I love to do. So I would love that. So yeah, I shared it. I don't want to say anything, but yeah, that's kind of like my little goal in my head or whatever. But like I said, I'm here for a long behind time, till 7 in the morning, and then I have to keep doing it all over again and all over again, and I'm seriously exhausted. I told you guys about me being in pain and stuff, and a lot of you guys wanted an update on like the pain thing. Well, I got a massage. I kind of been into massages now because honestly they've truly helped me, like tremendously have helped me. And the massage therapist was saying I do have like a lot of knots in my back and stuff, and she really wants me to come every week instead of every 2 weeks. And she would do like a 20-minute chair massage for like $20 or something like that, just to like make sure that the knots don't build back up as quickly. So it's definitely a job that's demanding, especially of your physical health. Like I said, my shoulders hurt. The other day I did a lot of portable exams where I had to take the machine to the ER and take it up to patients' rooms and things like that. When I got home, the whole left side of my body, like from my left side of my chest down to a little bit below my butt, like that whole left side was just killing me, and it felt like tight pain. And then on my right side was my right knee and my right ankle, and I was like, what in the world? Like, I am falling apart. It was awful. And yeah, so I take Tylenol, but it's like an arthritis kind, and I don't have arthritis, but my grandma told me it was really good because it has a higher dose. It's like $6.75 or something, so I take 2 of those. That's very, very helpful, and it doesn't put me to sleep, so I can take it at work without a problem. And then the doctor, like I said, when I went to that clinic, they gave me Tylenol with codeine, and like I don't take that unless like I feel like I'm gonna have to like crawl to the bathroom, like I'm in that much pain, because I hate feeling like I'm out of it, so I don't take that at all. But yeah, so it's pretty demanding job. I want to see what the difference will be when I start to actually work out and like lose weight and like do the things that I want to do as far as like health wise, if that makes any difference in the way that I'm feeling at work. But what I've heard from other techs is that they get cortisone shots in their arms, and I think the tech who's like the lead tech for us has a torn rotator cuff or something like awful like that, but he was in the military first, so I'm not quite sure if that had anything to do with it. But yeah, so yeah, it can be pretty painful. It's definitely a job that I don't want to do forever. Like I said, I love to scan. I don't want to deter any of you guys from wanting to scan. Scanning is amazing. I just showed you guys it's fun, but it's just not my dream job. I love it, but it's not my dream job, and it's not something that I'm willing to tear my body apart for. And I hate to say that because I don't want you to be like, well, I don't want to do that job either. But no, because people need to do the job. Everybody, there has to be techs. So don't let it deter yourself away from it. There's plenty of ways to work around it. These massages, pain medications, working out, whatever it might be. Oh, this sounds awful, but there are ways to work around it. So don't let it deter you from like wanting to be an ultrasound tech, because it really is an awesome job. But yeah. Okay, guys, so let's discuss my paycheck. I know you guys all want to know all about my paycheck, so we're going to discuss a little bit of my paycheck. So recently I was taken off what we call orientation pay. So for us, orientation pay means that no matter what shift that I work, I get paid the same flat rate per hour for working any shift. So say I was here till 9 o'clock. I don't get the shift differential for working nighttime. I don't get anything because it's considered orientation, it's considered training, and I have to work a bunch of different special hours. These are not my scheduled hours, so I get paid the same flat base rate. Oh, my bad. So yeah, I was taken off orientation pay, and now I'm receiving my normal pay because now I'm on my normal shift, and I'm not kind of like floating throughout different shifts. I'm on my real shift. So I received a shift differential for working 12-hour shifts and also a shift differential for working weekend shifts. So I was really excited about this because the way that people have talked about it and the way other techs have talked about it, they're like, oh, you're going to get this much more dollars per hour and blah, blah, blah. And like it made me excited. Of course you're going to be excited about money. And then I took a shift that's a shift that a lot of people don't want. A lot of people don't want night weekends. They want their weekends off. So, and it's okay for me because Kaiden's still little and he sleeps during the night. So when he's going to sleep and when he's waking up, it's pretty much like mommy's here. So the shift was perfect for me. But yes, I was excited about the whole shift differentials and stuff like that. And then I just got my first paycheck with shift differentials and my no orientation pay or anything like that. And I honestly wasn't satisfied with it. And I just feel like, okay, I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat here because I'm definitely very appreciative of the job. I was blessed to get this job, highly favored to get this job, and I'm so thankful to have this job. But I feel like the amount of work that I put into it and the amount of damage that has happened to my body was not worth the amount of money that I was making. And yeah, so it feels too like I have a lot of things going on. Sorry, I thought someone was gonna walk through that door and I was gonna have to fight for my life, but no one came through. So I feel like I have a lot going on in my life right now as far as it's just me and Kaiden, and then I have my car needed to be worked on and had to pay some money towards that. I have about 7 credit cards. That's why I wanted to do a whole series about finances, because my finances are totally out of control, and I wanted to start paying off these credit cards, and then next month my health insurance will kick in as well for me and Kaiden. And then I also have I'm still on my parents' health insurance until I'm 23. And then yeah, so we'll have health insurance and everything, and that will kick in next month, and that'll take another big chunk out of my paycheck. And it seems to me like I work very, very hard, and then my paycheck is pretty much gone right before my eyes, and it's disheartening. Honestly, it's disheartening. So I feel like if there's a way that you can change something, you should do it. You shouldn't just settle for something that doesn't make you happy if there's a possibility that you can change it. So in this circumstance, the possibility that I can change my paycheck would be to take my vascular exam. So right now I have been studying for the vascular exam. I told you guys I use Ultrasound registryreview.com, and I have been really trying to study for that, and I plan to take it within the next month or two. And hopefully, they told me that vascular registered techs will be bumped up to another pay grade, but according to another tech who worked here, or she recently left, but who had worked here, said she only was offered maybe $2 to $3 more, and that's not a pay grade to me. I have to pay $200 for this test. I have to study this test, as well as my other courses that I'm taking, as well as watching my son, as well as working these 12-hour shifts. It's a lot that goes into it. And another thing is that I told you guys that they really want someone to be vascular registered in every department. And at this moment, without this person being here anymore, no one will be vascular registered. I will be the only one. So to me, that's a big deal, and you need me. I hate to say it like that, but I'll be the only one. So I really would like to go up in pay. And I've been looking up pay scales and different things. I make a good amount of money, but I don't make as much as a lot of other techs, especially not in Atlanta. They make way more than I do. But and then even around here, a lot of places make more than I do. So I don't know, it's just a thought. So I'm done with my little spill. I'm pretty tired right now. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and I have math homework to do, and I'm sleepy. So and I have YouTube videos to watch. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I want to hear from you guys. I feel like I haven't heard from you guys in forever. I love talking to you guys. I love hearing what all you guys are up to, all your schooling, your whole life. I love hearing about everything. So comment down below, tell me what's going on with you guys. Tell me how you feel about the whole pay situation. How do you guys feel about my goal? Talk to me. I want to talk to you guys, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.